Hey everyone, it's Talia here at Anastasia Beverly Hills, and today I'm going to show you how to achieve a soft smoky eye with a pop of color using my favorite palette, Modern Renaissance. So the first step before eyeshadow application is priming the lid. You saw Anastasia use highlighting duo pencil to highlight around the brow, and I'm going to use it to prime the lid. So first I'm going to have her look down and apply the matte end all over the eyelid, starting at the lash line and working upwards, and then I'll take a clean brush and just blend out. Highlighting duo pencil is super creamy, so it really grabs eyeshadow and helps it be super easy to blend. Now we'll do the other side, and now our eyes are ready for application. So today we're going to use Modern Renaissance. It's our most popular eyeshadow palette because it has beautiful neutrals that are great for every day, but also these fun pops of berry and pomegranate that can be more artistic but also still neutral. So first I'm going to take Blue on Fresco with a fluffy brush. So it's always safe to tap off a little bit of the excess product on the back of your hand or a clean tissue. That way when you go into the eye for application, you're not getting a ton of product. All of ABH shadows are highly pigmented and still very easy to blend. As you can see, I only tap the palette 2 times, dusted off the excess, and still look at how much payoff comes off. You saw Anastasia talk about the space between the brow and the eyelid. So just as we're balancing the facial proportions with the brow, I want to do that with the eyeshadow application as well. So what I'll do is take my shadow into the crease and blend the edges upward. You'll see that this will help to diminish the space between the brow and the crease. So the idea here is that I'm going to open up and then minimize the space from brow to lash line by lifting the shadow application higher. It's always important to directionally blend, so you'll notice I'm blending where I want the product to go. I'm not necessarily moving the brush everywhere across the eye. So the next shade we're going to use is Red Ochre. It's a deeper shade, so I'm using more press and roll motions so I can really ensure maximum payoff. And again, we don't want to be overly dramatic with this look. Here I'm really showing you how to achieve a soft wash of color with more of a gradient finish. So taking Red Ochre here at the lash line, and then blend up into your Blue on Fresco. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, press down into the lid to ensure maximum payoff. So next, I'm gonna take Red Ochre with a small crease brush and define the lower lash line, kind of like a pencil, so I can go in there and sketch with the tip of the brush at the lower lash line. It deposits a lot of color, but also allows me to blend. This is a fun way to wear color in a soft and diffused way. So technically a smoky eye, but in color. Next, we're gonna take a deeper shade, Cypress Umber, which is this dark brown at the end of the palette. And we're gonna use this to smoke out the lash line. So this will also help blend and add a little bit more of a neutral effect to the eye. So where I'm gonna focus most of the color is here in the outer corner and blend right into the lash. This is a great way to smoke out the eye. Maybe if you don't want to wear eyeliner, I can create more of like a smoky liner effect by using a deep shade like this. I'm going to softly diffuse the color and smoke out that lower outside corner on the bottom lash line. So to finish off the look, we're going to use a highlight shade, Vermeer, and just place my brush in the inner corner of the eye and blend towards the center. As you can see, the metallics really grab onto the base and give you a really intense finish. I'm gonna take the same shade on her brow bone, lightly right underneath the arch. So just how Anastasia showed you how to lift the brow, adding an extra pop of highlight right there will also intensify that lift and give you points of intensity. Here's the finished look on our beautiful model. Thanks for watching, and you can find all the products used in this tutorial at your local Sephora.
Sephora.